What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So Wilt Chamberlain, in my opinion, is the real Superman of the NBA. No disrespect to Shaq, but as I've said time and time again, Shaq can't really compare to Wilt from an athletic standpoint, from a physical standpoint. I think Shaq in his prime could bench press 400 pounds. Wilt in his prime could bench press at least 570 pounds. He claims close to 600. Wilt could jump higher. Wilt was faster, quicker, stronger, as I said before, more agile, a greater athlete, a world-class athlete. Shaq never led the league in rebounding. Wilt did 11 out of the 14 years he played. Shaq never led the league in block shots. Wilt more than likely did it the majority of the years he played in the NBA. Shaq, for all of his greatness, only had 3 regular season 50-point games. No 50-point games in the playoffs. Wilt had 118 in the regular season, 4 in the playoffs. Would have had more in the playoffs had he not changed and augmented his game for the betterment of the overall team. Wilt's most exhaustive accomplishment was not the 100-point game, according to Wilt Chamberlain. I'll put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below. It wasn't a 100-point game, although I'm pretty sure he was very tired after that game. Incidentally, remember when Rich Paul, I think it was Rich Paul, said that LeBron made the absolutely moronic observation that Wilt probably didn't even score 100 points, that he's probably wishing someone a happy 100th birthday. You know, that's the misinformation and the irresponsibility of a nincompoop narcissist. But anyway, Wilt once had 55 rebounds in a game. And Wilt says that Wilt had said before that this was his most exhausting accomplishment. Aside from scoring, Wilt's dominance in basketball included hauling down a record 55 rebounds in one game. He achieved this during his second season, the 1960-61 season, and he did this against the Boston Celtics. This is when Wilt was playing for the Philadelphia Warriors. Now, unfortunately, despite Wilt Chamberlain's 55 rebound effort, the the Philadelphia Warriors lost to the Celtics 132 to 129. Given that record-setting performance, Chamberlain admitted that after the game, he was pretty much tired. The thing that I remember the most about the 55 rebounds was, when the game was over, I was probably more tired than I'd ever been in my entire life. However, he also shared why that game was special to him, since he achieved it against one of the best players in the game in Bill Russell, and also against the best team ever to play basketball at the time. It was also telling for Chamberlain, who hinted that rebounding was something he needed to do to dominate and win games. I knew that this is what I was supposed to do if I wanted to dominate the game, was to rebound. And, you know, that's the part of the game that isn't advertised a lot, isn't seen as glamorous. Everyone loves scoring. Everyone loves the scoring champion. Everyone loves the shooters. But the people that do the necessary things, the rebounding, they don't get as much notoriety. With the exception of Dennis Rodman, who glamorized rebounding, by the way, was the only guy to really do it in modern days. Nobody really cares. But rebounding is a lost art. Aside from, guys like Andre Drummond in recent years, maybe DeAndre Jordan, Dwight Howard, who are fading into obscurity, you don't really have that, off the top of my head at least, you don't have that dominant rebounders. Yeah, I know Jokic can get a lot of them, but we don't have that dominant rebounding force. It's becoming a lost art, like the mid-range jump shot. You know what I mean? But anyway, to get 55 rebounds in a game against Bill Russell has to be pretty damn special. Pretty damn special. But anyway, that's all I got to say about it, man. Tell me what you guys think.